Alright, welcome everyone to SnowRunner Series S12. I do apologize for the echo. But, so we're gonna continue with this. Oh, there is no echo this time. So it must have been, Twitch that actually was screwing up. It's interesting. Okay, so we're going to continue on the SnowRunner series. I know Expeditions has come out. Originally, the challenge was to see how much I could get done, and anyone who wanted to join me could, and still can. I can put it up for the cross-plat uh, invite code. You can absolutely join in and help. Uh, the original plan was to see how much could be done in this save before expeditions come out. I was doing extensions on that and everything, but I decided to do away with the extensions. And we're just gonna continue the series as a playthrough because expeditions. I played it a little bit. I have a friend that has it, and I played it a little bit on their Xbox at their house, and it sucks. Yeah, I said it. Expeditions sucks. There is like no gameplay to it. There is almost, in fact, there is, I would say, no replayability to anything on there. It is not worth your money. It is not worth your time. Do not buy it. Okay? It sucks. You go from having an open world like this to having a much smaller map than even this map here. Smaller than Smithville Dam. And it's an actual, like, expedition, basically. You go and you complete the mission and you're done. There's like 5 missions for each map, and once you're done with those missions, you're done with the game. There's nothing more to do. You can beat all of Expeditions, everything they have, in a week. I kid you not, you could probably do it in a week. I refuse to get the game and stream it because it sucks that bad. It, if I got it, I'd be asking for a refund because it is bad. I don't want the game. It is very small. I mean, you have a map that's maybe that big. Don't get me wrong. There's some things that is in there that I wish that they would have included into SnowRunner, but hopefully the next game that they make in this Mud Runner series is better. It better be more open world. It better be similar to SnowRunner at least. I mean, you gotta have the content. There's gotta be a lot going on. You know, finding vehicles. You gotta have, unlocking the map. You gotta have all these tasks, these small little things. You gotta have the bigger missions. But also in Mud Run, or not in Mud Runner, but it is similar to Mud Runner. Expeditions is similar because you can only take in like 4 or 5 vehicles. That's it. Okay? It's not how much you can own, but that is how much you can take in. Why am I in Black River? Okay, that is how much you can take into the expedition. Forget what that has on it. So you can customize the trucks and everything, and it's cool and everything, but you've seen, at least I think you've probably seen me come out here with 20 trucks for a mission. I've done that before. I've had more than 20 trucks out for a mission. Just line them up, get the main trucks there with enough fuel and everything. Okay, so let's see. What do I need here? Alright. I know. I know what I need. So, yeah, with that, it's not gonna. Expeditions is not gonna be streamed unless it gets put onto like Game Pass or something. I might stream it just to show you that you're not missing out on anything. Or if I go over to my buddies again, I might hop on there on his Xbox and stream it for you so you can see at least what it's like. And that's it. That it's gonna be one stream and done. It's not gonna be anything extra special or anything. Okay. Wonder what we can put on that. Nothing. That's all it has. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so let's see. What do we need on this? We need a low saddle. I think I might actually put the crane on here as well. Doesn't look like it's gonna leave much room if I do, but it could be useful. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there. I don't have the elbow drive for this yet. Hang on, let's find out where that is. Kola Peninsula. Not one of my favorite areas. But this truck will serve its purpose. Trying to think what else might be useful down there. I have an idea, and I cannot buy it well in this area. And I'd probably have to sell the twin steer for it. Well, let's see. Also in Kolo Peninsula. Let's go here, because should be able to go ahead and buy the other truck up here. Once I get back to Smithville Dam, I will make sure to put up the cross-plat join code. Give me 1 minute. Alright, we should be back. Alright, so let's see how much this truck is... Ooh. Hold up, what is this? This is nice. Oh, absolutely, you gotta have that. Wait, float body? Does it actually float, or is it like a float for like a parade? I'm hoping it floats in water. That would be awesome. That's a long flatbed? Oh, I see it floats over the... It's another break in half to steer type truck. You can see it right there. That sucks. But that means that this can carry 4 cargo units. Right? Yeah. It even says it right there. That's cool. Dude, that means this thing is freaking huge. That's what's on the International Pay Star. Okay? Which I thought was already a big enough truck. This means that this truck is entirely just damn huge. See what colors it has. Actually, that's a pretty nice purple, not gonna lie. Looks pretty cool. Of course I like that olive drab. But there's a Joker paint job, so we'll be going with that when we get that. Oh, gotta be rank 22. Right there, that's the truck I was gonna buy. Okay, and it's not able to be purchased. That sucks. I don't know how good this is. It's a high saddle. Suspension active Yukon Peninsula. Well, that kind of sucks. The active suspension is one of the reasons why I get these trucks. But Yukon is a bit away. Oh, but it's also got the advanced special. You know what? We're gonna go ahead with that. 118,000. What do we got that we can get rid of? Do we have any doubles? That is the question. There is no doubles. At least not yet. Okay, you know what? This truck is exactly the price that we need. Bye-bye. So, purchase and deploy, of course. First things first, snorkels. Can we buy one? Yes. I don't know if there's really a need to. Mostly because that does not come up far enough for me to actually be concerned. Let's go with that. You know, I always do the blue, but this is a little bit different. Let's go with that. Although I do like the brown as well. The desert camo. Alright. Let's go back to the Michigan here. Alright, once we get over here, I'll put the code up on the screen here so that if you want to join, you can. And it would be much appreciated if you do, because that would mean that we can get a lot more done in this stream, especially with almost actually a little over the third of the stream already being done and gone. Oh. So my keyboard just fell. That was fun. Alright. Let's get this code up here. Right there it is. I can't really read it because my screen's a bit further away from me. Screenshot it, whatever. Get it in there. Alright. I'm also kind of wondering if I should take over the Bandit, but I think we're gonna start off with this truck. If I remember correctly, we are going over to Island Lake. Mark our route. forewarning, for those of you that have epilepsy or anything, this view might mess with you more than the other one. Or anybody with a photosensitivity. Oh, this one just seems easier for the standardized driving. Now I gotta be able to see those rear tires, see what's going on back there. Got to bring the chat back up there, and I was doing some other stuff there. It went down because the keyboard went down, and then I started doing a little bit of other things, getting some stuff updated and everything. If you have Xbox Game Pass, by the way, you do have access to the year one. Aw, you've got to be kidding me. That's disappointing right there. Everything in year one is on, not everything, but everything without DLCs on year one is on Game Pass. Everything from release, to my knowledge, is on Game Pass right now. So if you have Xbox Game Pass, you have access to the game. It does not matter if you are playing on any console or PC. If you have access to the game, you can join me. I don't care if you're on the Switch. If you got it for the Switch, you can join me. Honestly, if you have it, the SnowRunner for the Switch, I am kind of curious as to how it is on the Switch, especially for when you're on the go. So if any of you actually have that kind of information, let me know. Because I'm looking into the possibility of getting it for the Switch, just so that I can be able to play SnowRunner while I'm at work. you know, on breaks and stuff. But also, being able to play it when I'm traveling and stuff, because there's times that I do travel, or at least I used to. Not very much anymore, but I'm looking to get into traveling more as well. Of course, I'm sure everybody can relate to wanting to be able to play video games at a family reunion. Alright, there we go. Jesus Christ. You've got to be kidding me. Basically, if you're traveling through this area, you're fucked. I don't care if you stay to the right or if you go to the left. Either way, you're screwed. What a wonderful thing. I hate going down to Island Lake because it's kind of treacherous either way you go. I thought this way was better, but I'm definitely not so sure about that anymore. Oh no, I'm burying this truck. Come on. Flip already. That ain't happening. I can't even get this truck out of here now. I've buried it. Alright, time to go get the, Actually, honestly, at this point, just cover both of these. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't want to do that. Gonna go the longer way. All right. Yeah, you see, that way, I really hate going that way. Partially because of this, and partially because right there. Those of you that don't know why, you're about to find out. The area in the water, super thick mud, kind of hard to get through. Especially the more you travel it, the more of a challenge it's going to be to get through there. I will say this much. This road right here is fun to go down. One of the things that I just thought about that would be kind of cool to have in SnowRunner would be the changing of the seasons with the actual changing of the seasons. It would allow for a more diverse driving experience, but it would also allow them to have seasonal missions. They could be the same every year, or they could be different. But, like, for instance, one could be plowing the roads. You know, another one could be put salt down on the roads, you know, whatever. For wintertime, you know. But you could also have it where it's, you know, help somebody deliver presents to somewhere or whatever. Anyways, this is the part that I don't like, and this is why. It may not seem all that extreme in this smaller truck. In the bigger trucks, it seems way more extreme. Oh shit. I should have turned to the right instead of the left. But hey, that's okay, that happens. After this, I will be going to World of Warships and doing some stuff on there. And then, I know quite a few of you, or at least some of you, enjoyed watching Pal World, so maybe I'll hop back on there for another stream tonight. And then we'll go back to World of Warships after the daily reset. I think that was a floating stick on the right. Alright, here we are. At the other truck. Alright, anyone that says that this truck sucks, I have to at least partially disagree with you on that. I mean, it's made it this far in this area, so it's not too bad, but I mean, there's definitely gonna be places where this thing just ain't gonna be able to go. I mean, we've already found a few of them. Oh. Just got a little too deep there. It's fine, it happens. You know, we find areas like that. Otherwise, this game would be too easy, right? Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that this truck made it through that. We are coming right up onto the end of this stream here. I think I want to get this truck down there, maybe the Colab down there before the end of the actual stream, before I end it. I made it kind of hard to get through that area. Alright, now for the Colab. You know what? I've never actually seen the inside of this truck. Dude, how many seats do you need? Like, I'm counting at least a total of 8 seats. Just saying. And a possibility a little bit of storage room behind those ones. I do like how it has the air system and the light in the middle for both front and back. I like it. I like how everything is easily accessible for the driver. Yeah, this is actually nice. I also like how it has that corner window. It does make it a little easier to see, but also the shape of it kind of brings everything closer to the driver, so it's more easily accessible. And I really do like that about the shape of it and the design. And the fact that it's all flat glass means it can be replaced with plexiglass rather easily too. It's got air vents on the dash as well. That's cool. Looks like maybe a hand warmer and maybe even partial defroster right there. It's like little storage compartments above each of the front two sides anyways. Right there for the driver, and you can see the storage compartment over there. Gonna mark it on the map here real quick. By the way, shout out to Vengeance5714. You can find him on YouTube and I do believe TikTok. Shout out to Black Ninja 797. You can find him over on YouTube as well. And shout out to Chicken Wing Candy. You can find her here on Twitch and over on YouTube. And as always, don't forget to follow me here on Twitch and subscribe over on YouTube. There will be YouTube content coming that you will not be able to see here on Twitch. I love it. Let's get more mud on these trucks. Alright. That's where we're gonna end it for this one. Stay tuned though, because after just a couple minute break, we're gonna get right into World of Warships, and then we'll go to Pal World for a while. Alright, so until next time, have a good one.